Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Disaster struck the quiet Midwestern residents of Raccoon City.
That is a very quiet voice.
An uncontrollable
And there is no space
outbreak of
after that
T
period.
virus transformed the city into an
Well, here's the story of Resident Evil 1 and 2.
To stop the outbreak from spreading, Umbrella Incorporated was forced to wipe out the entire city. However, this was not the only location where an outbreak occurred.
Okay, there's your setup. Raccoon City was destroyed, but outbreaks occurred in other places. And here we have a truck on fire. This is, of course, Resident Evil Survivor. I don't know why. A lot of YouTubers do this. I don't know why I feel the need to beginning a video, I better tell you what I'm playing, despite the fact that's like literally the title of the the video. But hey, what you gonna do?
You're not going to get away.
It seems like a bad situation. I love it. Not the worst fire that's ever been on a PlayStation 1. I will say that. Feel like, oh, my head aches, can't remember. Well, that's probably from the helicopter crash. Anything. My only hope is this gun. I've said that before. I must remember and must survive. Yeah, you don't want to forget that. Pause for just a second.
Where?
Oh, I can't
Where
pause
am
yet.
I? Oh. I don't remember anything. Who am I?
Alright. I was gonna joke a moment ago that kind of looked like the guy, what's his name, James or whatever, from Silent Hill 2. So I think Konami saw this like, ooh, that's a good looking protagonist. We better make another Silent Hill game. So, of course, what was it, like a couple months ago? I don't even remember. Hey, it's the guy that fell from the helicopter.
You look familiar, but
But my head still hurts.
but I just can't remember. Ark Thompson, huh?
Oh, that's not a good
Remember
sign.
anything. I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
What? Alright. So yeah, I attempted to do a full playthrough of this. It did not go well. I did like a 10-minute highlight thing. And actually, I attempted to record this last night and just kind of erase that footage. So let's see. So in a lot of ways, this is a very linear game, but at the same time, there's certain areas where there's paths. So you got the hospital. Wait, no, that's a church, the restaurant, and I think this is a movie theater. And I've never been to the movie theater. Yeah, use the rusty key. Look at those images. Wow. He's just right there. Okay. You always got to check around you because sometimes it starts you in a hallway and there will be guys coming up from the other side. Ooh, what's this? I think that's supposed to be cowboy hat. Cowboy spelled with a K? Cowboy hat. Is that? It's like a Mega Man thing. And I can't tell. Huh. Blue Hornet Hog. Ooh, health. So, I've only, like, in my first attempt at doing this video, I did the church, and that you find like a church manager's diary, and yeah, I want to look at the map really quickly. And that one, it kind of made me laugh. Okay, so let's go through that first and go upstairs too. So you get in there and like you're in the auditorium, and behind the pulpit there's like a umbrella sign on the back wall, and I expect there to be zombies in here. I wonder if I should have went upstairs first, turn on the projector. Yep, that'd be a good thing for a movie theater. So there's just nothing in here. But anyways, when you read the church manager's diary, you know, not the pastor's diary or the deacon's diary, the church manager. It talks about how like everything's falling apart in the city, and we gotta like help calm the public and explain to them what's going on. Otherwise, they're all going to turn on Umbrella. And it's like, my word, this is like legitimately like Umbrella's cult. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's not really a turnaround, it's more of a point of interest thing. Must be around the corner. Oh, there he is. He's just kind of skating. Oh man, I want to play the Japanese version of this. In Japan, you could use the Gunkan, but this came out. This was localized for the U.S. Oh boy, I don't think I've dealt with crows in this game yet. This might be interesting. Anyways, in the US version, it was localized like right after Columbine, so they took out the GunCon functionality because they were worried about backlash from the families of the victims. And legitimately, I don't know if it would have been a problem or not. I can't remember any like there were people complaining about like first person shooters, specifically Doom, because there were, I think, no film in it. I think there were rumors claiming that one of the shooters recreated the school in Doom 2 so he could practice. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do remember that rumor. Okay, let's see what this says. Biohazard occurred at Spencer's mansion. Victorian. Okay, this is these surrounding areas. Some dead, however, just received Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield. Hey, hey. Caused by one of our company, Birkin, creator of both viruses. I thought Birkin was only the creator of the G virus, like he mutated modified the T virus into a G or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't think he created the T virus. Didn't like the three creators create like different variants of the T virus? Like there's a standard T virus, which I think was like Spencer, the T Veronica, which was whatever the Veronica people were called. Was Birkin one of the original three? I can't remember. There's too much Resident Evil lore. Search both. Yeah, but better security would probably be good. Re-educate our workers. Extreme care not to allow any more biohazards to happen. Well, this was released like what? Right around the time of 3 and Code Veronica, kind of in that time frame. So there are a few more biohazards after this, I hate to say. Oh, is this referencing 3 now? The Nemesis ferocious have been sacrificed for collecting combat data. Wow. Hey, Nikolai. Interesting. That's a lot more detailed than the other ones. But yeah, basically what I was saying is Black Cat. They took out the gun functionality in the US version. Because they were worried about backlash. But I don't recall necessarily any light gun games receiving much in the way of backlash. So I think they would have been fine. I might have to go back into the theater. Yeah, I'm trying to add film to it. How do I add film? Oh, now the birds are going to come out. Going back to the reports. Yep. You gonna come flying around? So the church, it really seemed like it was just like a straight up cult for Umbrella. They're like, oh, we gotta basically run interference. We gotta run interference so the town doesn't turn on Umbrella. Whereas the restaurant, it was this guy who was like the restaurant manager. He was like listening to people chatting, and there's no one behind me, is there? Okay. And he was talking about rumors he had heard, and he was amazingly well informed. But it was written in a way where they're just, like, oh yeah, I heard rumors about like Raccoon City, and there is a leak of some virus. I don't know, T or G or something like that. Oh, it's just footage of the virus, huh? And a key. And still no one in here, huh? And then he's like, oh, I heard rumors that the city was like destroyed. And Umbrella might be involved. And like everything he was saying was like straight up, here's what happened in Resident Evil 2. But it was always followed with a or something, or I don't know, or supposedly, but it's like perfect details of it. Is this room gonna be full of zombies again? Alright, I want to assume there's... you take your time, buddy. All right. See, there's where the restaurant exits. There's the church. The phone hang up. It's like 4. I don't know. C4 kind of a question mark, U kind of another 4, 0, 9 dot 0 bigger dot. Almost got numbers. And these... Oh. Correct key. These guys you just run by. I keep forgetting I have a run button. It doesn't show it in the option menu. It just shows that button as cancel. But if you hold it down while you're moving, you run.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
A murderer? What are you talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
The plot thickens. Okay. So here, let's see. I normally... What is that? Facility. I feel like I normally do the, I think this is the same thing where all three go to, like, the same spot. Okay. So, I think I'd normally go to the... Oops, come on. Amusement club. Library. Is it cancer hospital? Let's go to the club. I feel like I normally go through there. Wait, no. I normally go through the club that has an arcade in it. The arcade's kind of fun because you see like posters for for Dino Crisis. So let's try this. I think in the club you find handgun C. I never find another handgun, so I'm kind of curious.
I won't allow you to escape. You're going to pay for what you've done.
This is new.
What? Helicopter? No. The cleaners have already arrived? They must want this mess taken care of very quickly.
Apparently you're not dead yet. Yeah, interesting. If you go through the club, like the arcade, can I go in there? No. Anyways, if you go into the arcade, you just see the helicopters arrive. Phone doesn't seem to work, huh? Okay, so, well, and that was the only door. I guess we're going this way. Okay. Examination. A lot of the... Really, it's not even worth doing this, because most of these things... Okay, so that's going to be the... For a lot of these things, like, the way you need to go is locked, and then you go the other way to get the key you need. Need one more shot to deal with him. So having the multiple routes is kind of interesting, besides just the fact that you see different files. There's also stuff like different enemies you might have to face, such as if you go through the church, you go down into the basement and run into spiders. Whereas if you don't go that route, it's a lot later before you run into spiders for the first time. Whereas, yeah. Machine room key, yay me. Whereas going through the, that was a church, going through the restaurant, there's like this big glass wall and the zombies break through it. Not that the effects are good at all, but back in the day, anytime glass could be broken, it was kind of cool. Okay, good. I like it when it protects me from the side. So I can't page. Alright, more medicine. Can't use either of these computers. All right. All right, let's see what this report is. Patience charts. Okay. It's gonna be some kind of itchy tasty. William Smith, 17. Condition good. Tranquilizer. In soup, oh. Jennifer, 18. Good. Unstable. 5 for a long time. She's very suspicious of putting drugs in her meals. It's ineffective. She rarely eats. It would be best to put a tranquilizer in her drinking water. Removed. Yokota. Vein tumor was found. Worthless as a product. That's mean to say. Carolina. Good, good. Some tranquilizers. So basically, you'd need to play this game at least 3 times and go through. Oh wait, that's the door. So check over here first. Oh. Anyways, you'd have to go play this game like 3 times and go through all the different routes, finding all the different folders to get the full story. This game has like kind of a weird save thing. You can only save either if you beat the game or if you run out of continues, and then you start the game over, but you keep all the weapons and full files that you had. I need to step outside for a second. I think there might be a woodpecker on my house. All right, no woodpecker this time. In previous years, I've had my fair share of woodpeckers, and I've had to patch quite a few holes. It's so much fun. No, unfortunately, that's just a critter in my wall. Ah, you're closer. Come on, where are you? That's so weird. Some of these zombies they bite you and they fall. I think grab over here, just. Oh, come on. I want to break glass. Yeah, can't go in there. Okay, so health and nothing else. Always good to reload before you go into a new area. Okay, what gun we got here? Handgun B. Let's see what the differences are here. So handgun A. Whoops, no, I don't want to combine. Come on. Small, lightweight, made of plastic. Good stability. Handgun B. .919 Parabellum. Whoops. That's it? That's all you had to say? Are there actual... I mean, it has 2 less bullets. The other one held 17. This one holds 15. Yay, elevator. So is there any, like, real difference between the guns? Hold on. Alright. So... I already went in there. Okay, so you start off with handgun A, and then depending on which one of, in the second set of areas, depending on which one of the 3 you go through, you end up with one of the other 3 handguns. Like I had mentioned earlier, I normally go through the arcade where you get handgun C, which has, what was it? Slightly more power than handgun A. I think it was the best reload time. Okay, I kind of like that. Anyways, handgun C had, I think, the best reload time and slightly more power but slower shooting. This gun has the weakest, it's the weakest gun, but it has the best firing speed. And then if you go through the library, you get a gun that is most powerful but the slowest shooter. They don't really give any charts on them, so I don't really know what the damage comparisons are. Like, is this significantly weaker? Or just a hair weaker? I kind of like that. I wish it would allow you to push the button and then another zombie would show up. That'd be fun. Okay. So it's the elevator. What we got here? Operation room. Yay. All right. So only one locker matters, huh? Good to know. Oh crap. I wasn't expecting that. Oh crap. Ah. He ran at me. Crap. Oh, sure, now you're here. Ooh, shotgun ammo. How fast does this one go? That's not too bad. Ah! Jeez! Didn't I pick up? Okay, there it is. Yeah, same difference. Funny thing is, those are actually small spiders. Usually the spiders you see in this game are a lot bigger than that. And you don't need to mix the blue to use it. Man. I feel like this is a lot harder than the arcade. Of course, the arcade, the helicopter shows up, it drops in soldiers, and they make cougar sounds when you shoot them. Okay. Oh. So you're trying to turn things on. Okay. See, usually I enter in from somewhere down there. Oh, there's another ladder most of the way down. So the library must be around that, around the corner, because the arcade comes down around here. I tried going up this, and it's like, there's no reason to go back, so I was kind of confused. Okay, so it was, the no reason to go back. I had missed something yesterday while I was playing it, and thought I had missed an item, so I tried going back. When I clicked on the ladder, it's like, there's no reason to go back, and I was sitting there frustrated, because like, well, what am I missing then? Alright, Andy, tell me about it. Never seen one called Vincent, Supreme Commander. In truth, Fiend would not hesitate to kill his friends if promote him. Doesn't mean anything to me. A disgusting rumor. She experiments all over the world. Don't even know why those kids were brought to the city, but it sure is disturbing. It doesn't affect me. He's done something cruel. Today at last came down here for inspection. We made small talk. I could see nothing but cruelty in him. When I took a picture of him as a souvenir, he became such a jerk.
A picture. No. This is me. I am Vincent.
This is me.
It was all my fault. Who are you?
Wait. Please don't kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop.
Okay, let's chase the kid. It's easiest to avoid liquors in this game. Paradigm. Come on. Man, that is a slow reload. But a really nice shot. Okay, I think I need to go this way first. Wait, no. I think this is the way. All right. Hey, anything to grab in here, boys? I might have to turn around. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to go the wrong way because there's a... Oh, okay. Okay. What am I thinking of? It's somewhere in this general area. Ah, okay, up there is where I'm thinking of. Ugh. Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. That spot that I haven't been to on the right with the two entrances. I think I'm gonna avoid that because that's just an outdoor area. With a couple hunters. And the hunters can be really annoying. If you get them right, they can be really easy because you can kind of keep them at bay by shooting them really fast. You can also shoot them out of the air if you aim good. But they can be really frustrating. Alright. 20 guinea pigs committed suicide the other day at headquarters. Not seizing suspicion. Replace them soon. I regret that I sent a fake report to the mass suicide incident when it was actually a mass escape. Me and the death me if I dare oppose Commander Vincent. He was shooting at the boys who tried to escape the prison. Very cold-blooded. True murder. Alright. Starting to get a picture here. They had the medical reports of the kids at the hospital. Here they're called guinea pigs, and there was a mass escape that was reported as a mass suicide, and Vincent killed them. Okay, you're... He's still dead. Did I kill you this time? Yes. Okay. What's that? Oh. Yeah, use the prison key. Okay. I think I was thinking of the next area. Oh, come on. There's a spot where you have to be careful. There's a few spots in this game where it puts you in the middle of a hallway, so you have stuff attacking you from both sides. Okay, is this the one I need to go through? Oof. Actually, I don't think I can go. I think this door is locked anyways. But that's that outdoor area that I really don't feel like going through. Because I don't feel like fighting hunters yet. Baby punks. Ugh. I almost did a baby shark thing with baby punks and I stopped myself. I can't tell if those pictures are inappropriate or not. Oh crap, this is the one. Can I run by him? No. Ah. Yeah, it didn't work out very well. All right. Neck's been cut open by a sharp blade. Ah, come on. One of these has a report in them. Sharp blade. Sharp blade. Young man. Alright, 16 days have passed. In Congo, the truth of the city. You can find here guinea pigs, an umbrella. Even the women and children are family members of employees. Guinea pigs gathered in China, Brazil, Russia, Japan. World Trade Show. So 16 to 20. Less intense exist arcade. Relieve our stress. I won't let them deceive me. What lies ahead? Behaving strangely, huh? Oh, drugs in our meals. Sometimes lose consciousness. Have to be careful. Chin from the next room was taking facility in the mountains. Same fate as Anne and Jacob. He took me to a nightclub. Go and open our brains and extract some materia. He's the devil. Every woman and children in the city. I'll surely be killed if I say anything. Uh-oh, a terrible accident. Gathering weapons. Where are those weapons? I'd like those weapons. Ventilation slot. Rope down the surveillance. Alright. I am kind of curious if there's like a cemetery somewhere nearby, because sometimes you run into zombies like these ones where like their skin is like, it looks like it's melting off. Alright, okay, so I want this one, but not that other one. I have to fight plenty of hunters, so I don't mind missing this first set. Yay. Wonder if that's the weapons the kids were gathering. Is there only 2 in here? I ran because I thought there was a third. Huh, I guess not. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and... Am I still reloading when I get to the other side? Yes. Okay, I turned really quickly and thought that was a window. Nope, that's the direction I need to go. Oh yeah. Any health? Oh. I thought I went too far. I realized, oh crap, that was a health. I was trying to stop, and when the screen froze, I thought I was going through the door. I don't want to fight you guys. Oop, I will take that. Crap. Go. This is what I missed last time. This ventilation shaft. I forgot that it was open. So last time I came in here, looked around, like, oh, dead end. So I went back. And when I got back to the sewer, I tried going up the ladder. It's like, there's no reason to... Oh, to go back. Oh, crap. Okay, as far as I know, that one won't attack me unless I shoot him. So let's just run. I gotta be close to dropping down the danger. Oh, crap. It's the reload speed that's atrocious. Thank you. Running backwards is a great strategy. Nothing grab down here? Well, it's windy. It's been really windy the last few days. I actually was under a tornado warning a couple nights ago. And, I was, oh crap. Pause. I want to switch to handgun A. I think that'll be better for these guys. Jeez, that's slow. This gun's atrocious. I'm empty. Yeah, I can't talk. I was gonna say I'm actually tempted to like start over and go through the library to get the more powerful one. I don't think there's anything in here if I remember correctly. Oh crap. I might want to switch guns again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how hard this is.
Die, Vincent!
Yep. All right, here we go. Crap. I was hoping to kill the first one before triggering that one. I think I'm a... Nope, won't let me run past. There we go. And that's how you kill two sewer gators. Join me next time. But yeah, anyways. So I started checking the weather. My dad had sent me a message war to be like, hey,
So this
like I knew
is
there
what
was a
the
storm,
city is
obviously I knew there was a
controlled from.
storm. But oh, still got the headaches. It was just looking like kind of a rough thunderstorm, not too bad. I was getting ready to head for bed. My dad's like, "Hey, that storm showing some potential tornadoes. Like, maybe I should stay up a bit longer just to be safe." And hey, look at that! There's that beer truck. Not long after he had sent the message, can I go into any of these? I don't think I can. Yep, it's locked. Not long after he had sent that message, like, the storm started getting noticeably worse. And I was, like, kind of checking stuff in the surrounding area, checking radars and whatnot, thinking, like, maybe I should have some stuff prepped to just grab and run down to the basement. And then, well, it started looking really bad outside. Also, I got this, like, notification, like, emergency thing. And then I get a text from my dad, like, hey, there's a tornado, like, outside the town. So, like, yep, I'm heading to the basement. Actually, I think at that point I was already downstairs by the time I got his text. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad. Let's just use a green. Crap, they're both here already. Crap. We're gonna need to... I hate hunters. I'm not a big fan of this handgun either. Thankfully the storm wasn't horrific near me. While I was down in the basement, I did hear quite the loud crack. I'm like, well, that's gonna be fun to figure out what that is. So after it passed by, I went outside briefly and saw the tree in front of my house had dropped a huge branch. But thankfully, no real damage, like no damage to the house that I saw. Come on. Ironically, I used to park my car underneath that tree all the time, but as more and more branches started falling from it, I started parking a little further away. And like some branches fell off the tree and landed right beside my car, even though it was parked further away. Okay. It's both elevators, and I think that one's shut down, but I think there was a health over here. Yep. Come on. Look how fast that's going. 13 floors in like a second and a half. Oh my word, you. It's like you're traveling in space at that speed. I think Glickers are about to come through here. Oh, they're already in here. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking to myself. I thought it froze for a second there.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
Oh, headache. I got in a fight in this room. I guess I'll just wander over here and grab that key card. Oh, this is working out nicely. I've never actually fought this one. But they always drop ammo and I wanted more ammo. Nice. Yes, I'll grab that key card in a second. Let's get this. Normally, while he's attacking me, I run over here and read Vincent's diary. Alright, group of guinea pigs. Took weapons, cause a riot. Oh, I'll shot to death by myself. This could spoil my plans to my award for great achievements in the city. Mass suicide. Been opposing me are now trying to gather information intending to report to headquarters what I did. That little boy Lot. It's a sad story. Delivering new guinea pigs. Ooh. So I caused an outbreak to destroy the city, and now I can go back and tell them how good I did. Right. Now I'm kind of curious, because normally I fight the tyrant out here. Oh, crap. Nope, that's not where I want to go. You just keep doing you over there, buddy. Okay. How you doing over there? Anything I can hit over here? So when I was recording this yesterday, I went on some just long chat about like every tree that's fallen over in my yard. I don't know how interesting that was. It all started because it's similar to today. I was talking about the tornado. I need to look up news reports. I'm curious if there was any actual touchdown. Oh, okay.
Vincent, it's me, your mother.
My mother?
Vincent, please, listen to your mother. I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
Shh! Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you are listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go!
Your brother?
Leave her alone! Lily, run, go!
Is that a wiffle ball bat there?
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Liar. You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back. Don't come any closer.
I know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
I don't think they trust you. Alright. What we got here? Oh, yeah. Wiretap. Tolerate. His evil doings reported to headquarters. Very intelligent and cautious. Dangerous. Got evidence. Yay. It's prison break last month. People who shot himself. Hide the truth. And Vincent killed his colleagues only for the purpose of his own promotion. Sounds like a great guy. He'll lose his position for sure, and the city will be peaceful once again. I take it that note was written before Vincent caused a mass outbreak in the city. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's go have another fight. Let's combine those really quick. Is it the only one I have? Okay, I must have combined all the other ones already. I was about to hit triangle, but I gotta be careful because for some reason in this control setup, both the X and the triangle button are attack/OK. Alright, so he does. I was curious if I killed him in the office, was he still going to show up here? Wow. Kind of like the one in the office. Usually he charges and that's when I get hit. I'm trying to avoid all of other weapons besides a handgun until I get to the final boss. I want to beat this game finally. I want to beat it and be done with it. More liquors. Oh, that was me walking on the glass. Guess I didn't check that corner very well. I hope there wasn't health I missed. Jeez. Alright, if I can... Oops. Screensaver. I must have hit him a few times already. Is that the last one? Hey, there we go. That's a good feeling. Nothing else to grab. Does not appear so. The Terminator music there always catches me off guard. It's not exact, but it's pretty stinging close.
Hey!
Alright. Is there anything to grab over here? Now the real question. There's some spiders in here. Are they gonna glitch out on me this time? The spiders are in the next, Oh, jeez. It wasn't letting me pause for a moment. Man, the water doesn't even move. Okay. Oh, and these are big spiders, not like those little sissies that were in the whatever, the hospital. Yep, they glitched again. I don't know why they do that. But yesterday they didn't glitch, they just came and attacked me. So I'd actually downloaded my video of just like the highlight reel from my first attempt so I could show them glitched. But I guess I don't need to do that because they attacked. Just like they're supposed to. Anything to grab? Nope. That hole in there kind of makes it seem like there's going to be a dog attacking you here, but there is no dog. Nice little setup. I feel like the piano should be on the other side of the fireplace because it's kind of weird throwing it like that close to the TV. But that's just me. Nice little room. Oops. She's got a little golden Freddy in her
Don't be
room.
afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Factory?
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
What?
Please! We've already lost Mum and Dad. You've got to help my brother. Please!
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily.
To my knowledge, he's
I
never.
may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now. I will save these two kids. I swear it. Lily, you hide here. I'll go find your brother and then come back for you.
To my knowledge, he's never actually seen her name anywhere. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think he's seen her name anywhere. So it just seems strangely. Oh, hey, Lily. He's at least seen Lot's name, and he's making assumptions that that was Lot. Because all it said is that, like, Vincent's like, oh, Lot's the only one I can trust. So, some prisoners at the arcade today. Sleepy. Slavered. My word. A month ago when I was playing this, for whatever reason, I could not see that word correctly. I kept on reading it as slaved. And, like, one of the girls even slavered. Like, that's not even a word. I'm like, they messed something up, and I was going to, just to make sure I wasn't an idiot, I was about to Google it, and right before I started typing in, I realized, slavered, you know, like, drooling, like, oh, geez, I need to learn how to read. So, yeah, one of the girls even slavered. Boys are glaring at me, they wore rags, smelled rotten. They're very different people from our Umbrella families. They are brought to the islands to get operated on, make them into decent people. I hope they're doing the right thing. They'll become decent people sometime soon. They try to escape from prison. Yeah, I can talk. I know they're an inferior to us, but you have to kill them? This is what I believe in? Help the inferior by operating on them. Oh, buddy. Total panic. Monsters everywhere. Attacking people. Started attacking me. I need help. My parents monsters. Everyone in city's monsters. Can't trust anyone anymore. I have to survive, protect my sister, and escape the city together. Why suddenly whip around to look at her? Can I talk to her again? No. I'm curious about, there's like, references. I'm not sure if that's a reference or that. You got, Ghosts and Goblins there. Street Fighter over here. Whoops. You can see Cammy looks like Fei Long. Chun-Li. Ryu. Not 100% positive over here. That's gotta be Zangief, because that looks like one of the scars on his arms. The other thing I was trying to figure out, what album is this? Like, my first thought was like 30 Seconds to Mars, one of the versions of The Beautiful Lie who had a circle on it. But I looked that up, no, that's not it. And then I wondered about, what is it, 38th Parallel, but that doesn't have a circle on it. And then I jumped to one of the albums by Dead Poetic, and that one's kind of the closest I've seen. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. And I'm wondering if that's one of the planes from like the 1940 series. Alright, let's head out of here. Good luck, Lily. Of course, we got Lot and Lily. Possibly Lot, or possibly Lily and Freddy Fazbear. I don't know. Mama and Papa. And Lot as a lizard person. Interesting family. Come on, go in. Lily, I think I just met your dad. Umbrella books, huh? And separate beds. Seems like a bad parking spot. Not a really good space for getting in and out of the vehicle. Come on. Learn corners. Ugh. Alright. I think I got a hunter in there. Man, this reload's atrocious. Is there another one in there? I can't remember. Yeah, in yesterday's version of this video, when I was going through the all the different trees that fell down in my yard, just tons of stuff. Like spending all this time chopping lower branches off of trees, so I could mow around them, only for them to. Oh yeah, I also shot out the windows yesterday. Come on. only for the like wind to knock down the trees like a couple months later. Yeah, if you shoot out the windows, they don't make any sound when they attack. Just suddenly the music changes, and you turn and it's there. There's oh man, there was one. The tree out in front of my house, it has a huge branch that like drags across the roof sometimes when it's really windy. And there was one bad windstorm when I heard it hitting the roof, and then I heard some really loud popping sounds, and I thought it was going through the roof. No, and then I realized, wait, that's the wrong direction. The tree beside my house had broken, fallen, and taken out another tree on its way down. And then there was one that I actually have a video of me finishing taking it down. Yeah, this pine tree that kind of created like a Y with its upper branches. And oh crap, I was hoping to get one at a time. Pause. Jeez. This gun sucks. It's like pretty good for something like the okay, not that way. The tyrants when they're not running at you. But holy crap, hunters, it's garbage. But yeah, oh crap. Are you kidding me? Dogs too? Ah, crap. That's actually really good for for those guys, as long as they don't charge. But yeah, the first half the Y broke off and I got stuck up in there, and I had this video. What did I call it? The razzle dazzle life of a YouTuber, where I tried making my life seem just as horrifically depressing as possible. You know, like coming home from work, listening to just like this. I don't think I've gone through there before. Went through there yesterday. Oops. And all three of them go over there. Let's go through this one. But yeah, coming home from work, listening to a radio report of just how bad the world's getting. I haven't watched it in a long time. I don't remember. Like, I think I did some chores. Shows me outside, like, pulling down that branch. And then after trying to make myself just seem like this sad, miserable wreck. Oh, these guys. These are the guys I would have fought in the arcade. I wasn't expecting that. They look so ridiculous. But yeah, after I thought I saw one. After all that depression, all of a sudden turn on the camera and like, all right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, the other way was a lot easier. There was like a couple of lickers you could easily run by, and I think that was about it. There might have been a hunter you had to fight. I can't remember. Oh, crap. All that and no health. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Don't go through that one. That one sucks. Oh, crap. Okay, we're using the shotgun. I could use... So I'm going through health way too quickly. Such a slow shooting gun. Oh crap, I think I'm about to have to fight a whole bunch more hunters. There's so many hunters in this game. Oh, come on. Yeah, screw it. We're just running. Looks like nothing to grab. Why did you turn? So I gotta be careful because they can still hit me, but I don't think they can get up here. Hit him! Oh my word! Oh my word! Not where I was expecting it to kick me out. Just gonna sprint past the dogs and then go take on those other hunters. So I think, if I remember correctly, I have to get a key to open this. And there's also a health outside, if I remember correctly. Hey, buddy.
Lot?
The kid's always whining. I did notice that it seems like they somewhat set this up to kind of make you think about the original Resident Evil. I need to beat that game. I need to beat so many of the Resident Evil games. I've beaten, like, Leon Scenario 1 of Resident Evil 2. Like, the original Resident Evil 2. And then I've beaten the original 4 and 5. And, like, that's it. I've pretty much played them all. But those are the only ones I've beaten. Yeah, no, you're gonna hit me. Crap, that's open. Ah, you cannot get by him. Let me go. What was that noise? No, I want... Oh, crap. I was trying to get him to go more to the side. I think one of them's dead. Rubbing up against the... Yeah! What? Are you serious? Neither of you gave me anything? That is bull crap. Yay. Green flashes on the bottom threw me off. So I did another video where I recreated my house in Minecraft and kind of a smaller version of my yard. I did it for my nieces and nephews because they were just starting to get into Minecraft, so they... Oh, ow. screensaver on my... Ah! It sounds interesting. Anyways, in that video, it was a smaller version of my yard, so it didn't have all the trees in it. But I set up trees where I had lost trees over the years. And let's see, try to remember what I have to do here. I specifically did it like that so that way I could basically use dynamite to blow up the trees that I had lost over that time. I swear, there's a bunch of just random content on my YouTube channel that has to do with me losing trees. Oh yeah, they come out in a second. I think that door's locked. Welcome back up, buddy. Oh wait, no, crap, I need to go back. Crap, I do need to go to the other one first. And I think every time I go out here, like, those zombies respawn. At least I do every time I accomplish something. We'll see if I respawn it regardless. Cat Ripley has recently decided that he likes grabbing my beard. He'll just oh, there's a licker on the ceiling. I gotta move. He will just stick his paw against it and then just kind of like flex his claws through it. Careful, buddy. It's a really thin shirt. Those claws are sharp. Acid rounds. I think there's liquors in here. Factory worker. Just can't stand it anymore. Severing the skulls, extract part of their... Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that button. It's awful. Gil stays with me all the time. You have to go to bed. Just see them as humans. They're just raw material to create tyrants with. Human just like we are. But Lot said they're inferior. I asked him if it's an order request. Be extracted. I was skimming through this really fast yesterday. Even if it is the company's orders, I believe it's optical. There's there's a report by Vincent, which claims that basically you need to heighten stress and fear to make the toxins that you're, or the stuff you're removing more potent. So that's why we can't use the anesthetics because that will ruin it. Or perhaps I should say I'm already there. Where hell? I'll die. Oh, worst place possible. That really should have hit me. Wait, wasn't there an activation thing here? Maybe not. There it is. I knew there was one. What? Ah. just run. Go, door. You guys. Okay, now I need to go back to the other door. See, I did that in the wrong order. Leave me alone. Intense music. There's this area coming up a bit later that has just some awful music on it. Like it reminds me of the infamous song from the from the DualShock edition of the first game. I thought there was a fourth one. I hear ya. Yeah, last time all four of them were out there, but I kept on hearing the sound of the steam and I wasn't sure exactly what it was. So I was like, is there another monster in there? All right. I made this mistake yesterday. I'll point out why in just a second. So I wasn't thinking about the light because there's certain areas not breathing anymore. Yeah, that's the first, except for the kids in the prison, where their condition actually had storyline relevance. That's the first time he's ever commented on someone's condition. Anyways, I run down here and I skip past that light because there's various halls with like random lights in them. So I like, whatever, I need to get to that. And they're like, you need an ID card. Like, oh crap. So this time I knew what to do. I also, when I saw these guys, I thought, oh, this must be the poisonous variant. But then later in the game, you see some pure green ones that are still poisonous. Oh, this is it. I need to run to the bathroom. I'll let it enjoy this music for just a second, and I'll cut ahead. Alright, we're back. I just restarted my microphone because I had to be getting close to the limit on that. Come on up, buddy. Hey. A whole lot of blue herbs and a whole lot of grenade rounds. Let's take a quick glance at inventory. 3 blue herbs. Let's see. 24 and 8, okay. 12, 18. It was just normal grenade rounds in there, I believe. So 12 flame, 18 grenade, 12 magnum altogether, and 6 acid. Oh, crap. I think I'm gonna have to...
They're creating these monsters on this island.
I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna fight another one. If you can get them all to the side, there's a ton of room to run around. Makes this fight really easy. Plus the distance is helpful. Crap. I thought I could do it in like 3 magazines. Yay, more shotgun ammo. Yeah, I'm just gonna save the mix for the moment. How many greens do I have? Just 2. Crap. Really bad music. What are you fighting, buddy? Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, hit him with your wiffle bat. Nice detail. You saw the hand come up and grab the edge.
Rot!
Most time in like movies, you see the person fall,
Hang on!
and like they obviously fell like too far away or too far down, and the person runs over, looks over the edge, and like, nope, they grab something, they're holding on. Like, yeah, that's how it works. I'm doing a lot better with shotgun rounds than I normally am, so I don't mind using a couple. I'm almost at the end anyways.
Lot!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What are
Sorry.
you talking about? It's not your fault. Vincent is the one who caused everything. Well, I mean,
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Ark Thompson.
What? Really? I'm not Vincent? Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility to inspect it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I know Commander Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot.
So then I'm Ark and not Vincent. Lot, do you know of any way to get off this island?
My dad told me that there's a railway station up ahead from here.
A railway station?
I heard that it runs underground.
Okay, we'll use that. Let's go get Lily. Go ahead! Hurry! We'll meet at the station!
The self-destruction system has been activated. This island will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
It's really what you want to do when you're hearing a self-destruct sequence thing. Just stand there and listen to the whole thing.
Evacuate immediately.
Oops. Is there anything to grab? Oh yeah, there was a... Yay. Okay.
That's right. At the request of my friend, Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes. I remember everything.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Why are you checking the back of the desk in an office that's on fire? Like, wouldn't time be of the essence? Good job, Vincent.
Yes, I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
All right. Oh crap. More Magnum rounds. And that reload is atrocious. Yay. Alright. I can't remember if I hit something over here. Okay, yeah, I need to... I do remember I had to hit this, but I can't remember if I needed to also hit something up there. Hey, look, a tyrant. But I tell you what, Ark Thompson is like the most... It's just the best, jeez, I can't even talk. But he's the most powerful adversary to Raccoon, or not Raccoon, Umbrella. Oh crap, they're going to spit at me. He's, I keep forgetting. He's taken out like 10 tyrants with just a handgun so far. You guys gonna come? I don't even know why I'm afraid. I have like 3 blue herbs, and I think that's the last poison thing I have to deal with. I think. I could be wrong. Yay, Master Key. Ready to move. How to extract material. Alright, let's see. Secondary sex characteristics. And so brainstem, extreme tension or fear. Can't extract it from dead brain. So scare them, cut open the subject's skull, and then get your stuff. All right. Keep clean. Now, I'm assuming this cutscene's gonna go the same, but it'll be someone we've never seen before. Oh, okay.
Vincent, if it wasn't for you,
Interesting.
I could have completed my mission. Umbrella was going to take care of me, but you had to go and screw it all up. Now, you're going to pay.
Why did he shoot to get my attention? Why not just yell or just shoot me?
No.
So, the reason why I was kind of curious what was going to happen, when you go through the, hold on, let me focus on this. Whew. I don't know what that was, but it did not sound good. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get way too close. Hey, I should check see if Vincent has a better handgun than I have. Duh. Duh. Okay, he wasn't as close that time. I would have been fine. You're not gonna give me anything? So when you go through the arcade, you see the helicopters come, and there's a commanding officer sending those weird cougar guys down to fight you. And so when you get down there, he's the one who confronts you, and it's laughable because he's got like this little machine gun, and he constantly points at you and pulls away, points at you, pulls away, points at you, pulls away, and then the tyrant shoves a claw through him. So now I'm curious, what happens with the library? Is it a different one altogether, like a third character, or is it one of those two? That's actually kind of cool. As bad as this game is, it did a couple things pretty alright. Oh yeah, this. Oh crap, that's not what it was. It's supposed to be the little soldier guys. Oh. I'm not fighting them. Yeah, it was like the little cougar guys come running out of there, and there's a lot of them. It's really annoying. But holy crap, I think I fought enough tyrants. Hey kids, you don't want to know what's... Oh no. Is it going to be tyrants up here too? Yeah, let's listen to the whole message. I'm gonna save the mix. Ooh, I got a first aid spray too. Cool. Okay, I gotta go down there, but I want to grab these first. Now I'm curious because going through the arcade, it's the cougar soldiers again. What? Oh jeez, I thought I was gonna have to go down and fight the tyrants to get a key or something. Like, come on, I just want to go home. I should have shot a couple more to reload. Oh well, not a big deal. Just fast forward. Look at this lovely music. this music would be a little more convincing if they hadn't already showed that the tyrant's still alive. There's nothing to grab here. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, Lot's voice, yeah, I can see him as a kid. It's close enough. Lily's voice, it sounds like late teens, early 20s person trying to sound like an old woman, but it's supposed to be this girl who looks like she's like 10. Now don't worry, kids, I've only crashed one helicopter.
It's still alive.
Yes, it is. And its mouth's open. Oh, crap. Jeez. Really? I tapped the side button, but I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, I hate it when I only have one bullet left. Really? Jeez, Tony. I wish I had a camera on me. So, like, legitimately, like, cowering off to the side as if I think it's going to prevent him from being able to hit me or something. It's like the people when they, turn the controller or lean when trying to go around corners more tightly. You were a lot closer than I was expecting. I I like that little hop before the big hop. Oh, I wish you had a health bar. All right, now for the part that I have yet to beat. And except for shotgun a few times, I've avoided using my powerful weapons. So let's immediately switch to the Magnum. Ugh. What was that noise? I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. I just got like a text or something to my phone. What was that noise? Ugh. I do like the detail of the bullets raining out of there as if you're emptying the cylinder. It's a nice little touch. I have a lot more ammo and a lot more health than I normally have in this fight. Even though I've done pretty bad in a couple areas, somehow I've managed to get to this fight with more health. He charges sometimes, though. The other one didn't really charge, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think this is my last 6 on the Magnum. Miss. Oh boy. Yep, that's it. I should have turned around so I can actually see him. Wow. I decided to check and see what the see what had been sent to me. There's a couple buddies in a Facebook group sent a couple things. One of them was need a gaycation. It was like the 7 like gayest, sluttiest vacation spots or something like that. Whew, that should have hit me. Jeez. You can stun lock him a tiny bit. I got a good feeling about this. I'm doing a lot better than I normally do. Oh crap. I wonder how much the power of the I'm wasting shooting him that far away. Like, is this buckshot or is this like a slug? If it's a slug, then it should be hitting him still really good power. If it's buckshot, not so much. And, yeah, it'd probably still be enough to cause some decent damage, but you gotta worry about that spread. I love it when they like jump line in front of you and just like run straight across. Oh, shotgun's empty. Okay, grenade launcher. It's grenade launcher, you just shoot one and run. So earlier I was talking about the only handful of Resident Evil games I've beaten. I own most of the franchise. But it's funny to me that potentially I'm gonna beat this piece of crap game before I beat some classics and some fantastic games. I don't think that hit him. But yeah, I own... Oh, every time he leans back like that, I hope that he's dead. Sometimes I don't even think I hit him. But yeah, I have like 1 through 8. I almost said 1 through 9. Code Veronica. Both Revelation games. One of the Outbreak files, like the first Outbreak, as well as, what is it? Dead Aim, I think that's what it's called, on PlayStation 2. I have the 2 light gun shooters, Umbrella Chronicles and the Darkside Chronicles. Then like the multiplayer, the really bad Umbrella Core, and then whatever the one was where the big selling point was, oh crap, I didn't even notice. Something Umbrella where it's like a multiplayer co-op third-person shooter. Let's see, where am I? Oops. When you're basically going in around the time of Resident Evil 2 and 3 to clean up the mess. And so kind of the big selling point was you got to see like certain areas from those 2 games in like PlayStation 3 graphics. And I think there's like a non-canon mission where you can like kill Leon or something. I kept hitting the wrong button. So yeah, outside of like a couple portable spin-offs like Gaiden, I think I own at least one version of like almost every game in this franchise. And I've only beaten 3 of them. And as far as like 2, you can... Oh, crap. See, I keep hitting square to try to attack, and there I hit X to try to run. Getting my buttons mixed up. But Resident Evil 2, you can barely even consider it... oh yeah, I also own the 3 remakes that have been released so far. But for Resident Evil 2, you can barely even consider it beaten, because I've only beaten like the A scenario of Leon. I mean, if I had at least beaten it with both Leon and Claire, whether both the A scenarios or the you know, how you play through as one and then you immediately jump into the other in the same. Oh crap, that's empty. Sorry. On Resident Evil 2, it's like 2 discs, so one disc is like A, Leon, B, Claire. The other disc is A, Claire, B, Leon. There's my acid rounds. So like if I had either beaten both the A scenarios or the 1A and 1B, then I would consider it beating that game. But consider I've only beaten one A scenario, I can't really consider that wrong button beaten. Sorry, I'm just rambling now. We're trying to focus on this fight. Please die. Oh, jeez. Once again, he leans back. I get excited for a moment. Crap. I think I only have like 2 of these left. At least he hasn't charged me yet. I'm actually really surprised. Oh my word, I did it. Watch him mutate again.
Hurry!
Yeah, well, actually I don't know if you're so in danger of the base exploding or not. How'd you get the helicopter out there? I don't see any track. I don't see like a tractor. Don't crash this one.
10 seconds to detonation. 9, 8, 7.
Dude, it was like 5 minutes, like a half hour ago.
3, 2, 1.
Jeez. I don't think you were far enough away. That looks like a face.
We're safe.
It can't be.
I got the controller in hand just in case.
Get down.
Would a missile on the helicopter hit something literally hanging on the door? I don't know. Possibly. I've never gotten out there with a measuring tape to see how close they are to the side.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.
Did you check the fuel before you took off? Seriously, that's the ending? That's it? I'll say it to the end of the credits and like cut ahead if anything's there, but otherwise... Oh, that's... It's not a good game, but it's kind of a fun experience. Yeah, I didn't hate that. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and until next time, my dear friends, till next time.